Hey guys, here with another episode of Clash of Clans. Thank you, Kendra. And today I want to show you guys some really great farming raids. So let's get into the replays. Hey guys, so for the first replay here, I want to show you a replay from DFG. So this guy DFG found a monstrous loot. Over 500,000 gold, over 600,000 elixir. That's pretty crazy loot. And he's going in here, looks like he's going in with some giants, some archers, some barbarians. Even looks like he sprinkled in some goblins in there. And he's just going in. Looks like, wow, look at that loot. That's pretty crazy. Almost full mines and pumps. And there's some loot in that storages, so that's pretty great. As you can see here, his giants are just tanking for those archers in the center. And those archers are just taking out every building in sight. And, well, looks like his Barb King didn't go in the center, which is pretty sad. But still, really, really good raid. And his archers here just clean up the rest of this loot. Easy peasy. Those giants still on the left tanking, actually. And these archers just clean up the last of this gold, last of this elixir. Looks like he got almost everything. Looks like he couldn't get to this last collector, but still, really, really good loot. Okay, guys, here, this is our second replay. And again, this is DFG. Apparently this guy is getting pretty lucky today. And so he's going in here with his G-Arch team. Apparently he had a golem in the clan castle too. That's pretty good. So he's just going in here. Really, now again, this guy had all of his loot in the center. I don't know what these people are thinking. But he goes in here with some giants, some archers. And looks like he even brought both of his heroes to this raid. And he's just going in here, swapping up that loot, taking every single drop for himself. And looks like, actually, I think he's gonna get every single drop of this in the center. That's pretty good. So he's just going in, taking that dark elixir, taking that elixir, taking that gold. Really, really great. And, you know, this guy, he uses G-Arch a lot, and he shows a lot of reads like this, like in chat. And they're all really good. But the thing is, I do still prefer Barch over G-Barch. But that's all about preference here. So, yeah, looks like he got, wow, 3,600 Dark Elixir. That's really great. And guess he just lets it run out here. Lets his queen run around a bit. And he ends the raid off at there. Wow, 263,000 gold, 389,000 elixir, and 3,593 dark elixir. That's pretty great. Okay, guys. Here for our third replay. And looks like this guy, wow, he found another great loot raid. Almost 400,000 gold, almost 600,000 elixir. That's pretty good. And let's see what he can do. So it looks like he has another G-Arch army with some goblins sprinkled in there. And I am finding this to be actually a really popular strategy nowadays. Instead of just using Barch, to use this G-Arch. But personally, I do still prefer Barch, as you guys probably know by now. So let's see what he does. So he's just sprinkling in his troops. Dropped a heal and rage spell there. Oh no. The wall breakers got blown up by a giant bomb there. And wow, he's just shredding through the base right now. Getting every collector, every mine. And this guy, he is in Silver 1. So there is really good loot in Silver 1. But the thing is, sometimes I find Silver loot just goes dry. So that's why I do farm in Crystal League, because I find it to be more persistent. But if you're ever farming and you want to go down to Silver 1, I'm sure you'll find great loot like this. So this guy, his heroes working around the outside, giants from one side, heroes from the other. And looks like he just goes around, cleans up every single last structure in this base. And actually, I think he gets the 3-star here. Yeah, wow. And look at that. The queen is still at around 90, 85% health. And the barbarian king at just over half health. And yep, 3 stars it looks like. And oh no, 99%. Oh, the spell factory on the top. And they're 377,000 gold, 593,000 elixir, and 1,200 dark elixir. That's a really nice raid. Okay, guys, enough with the replays for now, and let's go out and see if we can find a live raid for you guys. Okay, guys, so looks like we found Andy Man here, and he doesn't have much gold or elixir, but look at this dark elixir storage. Right on the outside, easy for me for the takings. So let's do it. Let's drop a jump spell there. Now, I do bring jump spells. A lot of people would just drop barbarians to break through that wall, but I do prefer to bring a jump spell. It makes things easier. So here we're just sprinkling our barbarians and archers in here, and well, they're already on the dark elixir storage, and they have it. So now here I look at this base. Oh, bars, go away. So we quit here. 3,000 dark elixir, really easy. And then let me go back to base here. Come on. And there we go. So now back to base here. My trophies are a little low right now. As you can see, they are 2,195. I do try and stay around 2,250, but honestly, anything above 2,150 I find to be really good. And if we go into our attack log here, you could see the raid that we just did. And you could see I am finding lots of snipes. These are a free 50,000 gold and elixir, and a free 200 dark elixir. And then here you could see I got 2,600 dark elixir from this base. Another snipe. A really easy bar trades. These are very common in Crystal 2. Here, now this guy, if I could visit him, maybe he'll have the same base. Yeah, you can see he's really inactive. The guy, and probably a gemmer. And this guy, he had all of his collectors on the outside. So all I did, used a couple of troops, and got, what was it, 1,920 dark elixir, and 140,000 gold, 120,000 elixir. And I barely used any troops. So here, just a quick bar trade, and here, another quick bar trade. 2,700 dark elixir on this one, so that's really good. So, here, let me go into chat here. Say hi to YouTube. So, when I'm farming, personally, I look for at least 150,000 gold and elixir. Now, I do this because with the bonus in Crystal 2, that's 200,000 of each, and that's quick, easy loot, and I find that to be very sufficient if I just go out and look for 150,000. And for a Dark Elixir, I tend to, if it's just a Dark Elixir base, I tend to not hit it unless it has at least 2,000 Dark Elixir, just because those troops that I'm spending on, like, let's say just to get 1,200 Dark Elixir, I can easily be spending to get maybe 300,000 golden elixir, or maybe 3,000 dark elixir. So I find it to just be a waste. And looks like no one's online right now. I had a couple of guys on lately. And so, yeah, I do try and look for the 150,000 of each, 2,000 Dark Elixir. And if you go back to base here, you can see I have... Let's check, actually. I have 80 level 11 walls, 180 level 10s, and still the 14 level 9s, as you might know from when we got the new walls. I still have those, and I do have one level 1 wall. I decided to just leave it like that. I'm not really sure why, but... So if we go back to base here, you can see I have 5.5 million gold and 4.3 million elixir. So let's go in here, maybe buy... Let's upgrade one of these walls with elixir. And I am saving the gold, because probably tomorrow or later tonight, as you can see, I have 1.3 million gold in there. So I will be upgrading this third expo to 4 when this one finishes. And then my entire core defenses, well, main defenses, the Infernos and Expos will all be maxed. So that'll be great. And I guess that's it for today. Thank you for stopping by. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.